And we have evolved
Okay, here we go. Hello, 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 and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 28 of the Anime Colosseum podcast, and it is a pleasure in every single way to have every single one of you here today. I am your glorious goddess of the Oni, Kala Nevermelt. Foo, 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 foo. Worship me, you peasants.
You're not Momiji.
Nani?
Anyway, I think Momiji is if Shoten Doji is like the head male Oni, Momiji is like the head female Oni.
I thought Shuten Doji was a hot anime Oni chick that's voiced by Yuki.
No, Shoten Doji was I mean, I guess there's also a you know how some shows and anime and stuff have typical male characters, but now they're a woman.
Well, in this case, I'm pretty sure there's legends about Onis being able to shapeshift and stuff, so it's possible.
But anywho.
Anyway, I am Erica Ironblood. I am your devilish acquisitions specialist, essentially. And yeah.
And Alex.
Hey. Alex the Kid here. I just wanted to let you know that God knows your sins, and He will not be so merciful.
And Abyssal.
Howdy everyone, this is Abyssal Tech, your underwater tech support.
Ah, good. By the way, Abyssal, what is this cog for?
You shouldn't have touched that one. Well, anyway, everything's going to explode in about 25 minutes or so, let's get started quickly then.
Yes. Without further ado then, before the submarine goes kablooey, first and foremost, Alex, do you want to...
submarine?
Yes, it's the yellow submarine.
I thought we were in a train.
Well, hey, Alex, do you want to tell...
That's because Kala touched a cog. We were in a train, now we're in a submarine.
Oh no.
Yeah,
this was not supposed to happen.
Yeah, that's how imaginations work. But anywho. So, Alex, it is your turn for the anime of the day. Tell the boys and girls at home what anime they should watch.
Well, I recommend Summertime Rendering. It is almost the end. Well, yeah, almost the end of September. But since we're ending September and we're getting really deep into the fall, I recommend a summer anime that also kind of sort of also gets into the fall a little bit. So this is Summertime Rendering. The Summertime Rendering is I guess it would be a seinen series. Yeah, I think it's a seinen series. It's about a guy coming back to his hometown, and basically weird things start happening.
Now, the good weird or the bad weird?
Well, his friend shows back up, so I guess that's a good thing. But it's kind of weird that where there's some sort of conspiracy going on the island, and it involves time travel and possibly aliens.
So if the History Channel has
time travel,
if the History Channel has taught us anything, it's always aliens. Because of course.
Yeah.
That or shadow people coming to steal our women.
Oh no.
Or was that mole
We're
people?
women people trying to steal our shadows.
Or was that mole
Oh.
men?
Yeah, mole men. Or if you're in South Park, crab people. Crab
No,
people.
you see the mole people. No. The mole people are coming to steal our wigs because they're all bald and can't really get a date because of their baldness.
It sucks to be them. But anywho, Alex, is there any finishing detail with this anime we should watch?
Oh yes. Well, it's also a mystery series, so it's got a lot of that. It has some similar things that you probably could see from like ReZero of the sort, or maybe I think it's called Erase, right?
I think so.
I forget the other name that it goes for, but I only know it by Erased. Those series where it involves time travel of sorts and whatnot.
Mm.
And also the opening is a banger because it's very much reminiscent of early 2000s garage band type music.
Mhm. Ah, nice.
And yeah, if you listen to it, you'll definitely get a hit of nostalgia and stuff like that. It was really bizarre when I watched the show for the first time. Also, we got girls in swimsuits and a and a writer with huge tits who also carries a sledgehammer.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You already
wow.
got
Why
my
not?
vote. Yes. But anywho, well, alright then. So, by all means, please check that out. But today's episode is brought to you by the letter A for autumn. And I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love autumn. It's so beautiful, amazing, peaceful.
There's the crisp fall air,
Mm-hmm.
the changing leaves, and the murder. And
Yes.
also there's various seasonal flavors are coming. It's there's various wonderful holidays. People are baking a lot more, and there's also murder.
And there's
Exactly.
also the weather basically saying, "Screw you, we're having winter early."
Yeah, or no, let's stay warm for a bit longer.
also,
We
don't
actually
forget,
have-
and also, to all the white girls out there, enjoy pumpkin spice.
You literally could have made pumpkin spice drinks any time of the year, but you're way too lazy to do that.
Okay, it's tradition to have pumpkin spice when it's the season. It's like eggnog. I only drink eggnog when it's either November or December.
Well, with eggnog, the difference with eggnog, actually, depending on the type of eggs, you could also still make eggnog yourself and enjoy it any time of the year.
Yes, but Erica, it's tradition.
Fuck tradition.
Erica,
If
you
you
can't
have,
fuck tradition. Tradition doesn't consent.
No, I mean, screw it. Like, down with tradition. At least that tradition.
No.
You can't piss on tradition. I won't allow it.
I mean, that thing is just stupid. Like, why do you
No.
have to wait for a specific time of the year to enjoy something?
Listen.
that makes it a little more special, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
You hold off for the entire rest of the year just so you could enjoy this one thing, and it just hits all the harder for it.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
like, yes,
All right,
like-
that's a better explanation then. Ah, it's tradition.
Oh yeah, like I let it slide with the whole Pantene Stocking having a fucking Christmas episode, cause as a fan of MLP, there was that one Christmas episode that was like in April or July or something. So it's like, yeah, you know what, I'm used to.
You can tell that it is set in America because they are not enjoying fried chicken during Christmas time.
Exactly. But in here, for real though, back on track. Autumn is a great time of year. I absolutely love it. And with that being said, this also means that there's going to be new seasonal anime. Some good, some bad, some, well, to be fair, it depends on if you read the manga, you might be intrigued with what's coming out. We got some returns, some season 2s, maybe 3s. We also got some new anime, and we got some where it's like, let's just be honest, it's gonna be forgettable. And sadly, that is the case for a lot of anime, no matter if it's good or not. It is sadly going to be something you'll either watch and you forget about. Like, if it's for my daughter, I will even fight the Demon Lord, or Sweetness and Lightning. Hell, Sheikah. I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure. No, never mind. I still see artwork of Sheikah, so never mind. But with that being said, though, we are
With this show on the road, folks.
yes.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
It's supposed to be get the road on the show.
Behold, the fall anime of 2025. Hold on.
2025.
There we go.
We
Now.
got the One Punch Man.
So,
season
first and
3.
foremost, yes, we have One Punch Man Season 3, and I'm going to be honest with you, not really my cup of tea, but to those who do enjoy it, well, please, say your
From
thoughts.
what I've heard from some other folks, apparently this entire anime was set up for failure, and it's just very, it is an anomaly. It's a mackerel that it's gotten incredibly popular.
It's a phenomena. It's a
I'll
phenomena.
say this: One Punch Man has some of the best fight scenes and anime.
Yeah, they have to. From what I understand, they have to hold back the enemies and stuff until the One Punch Man guy is able to get there in time in order to one-shot the guy.
Yeah, and
Well, sometimes, but not really all the time. They're able to take care of it themselves.
All I know is the dude, the Mr. One Punch Man guy is the One Punch Man, and there is a telekinetic lolly girl with a huge ass.
yes, and who doesn't wear panties?
That, I don't know about that, but okay.
Tatsumaki, I think?
Tatsumaki.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Or Terrible Tornado, whichever one you want to go with.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
But anywho, so yeah, to those who are interested, yeah, this is, season 3 of, One Punch Man, yay, whatever. But then we jump on over to Spy X Family, season, 3 yet again. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't really watched, Spy X Hunter.
I kind of stopped in the middle of season 2 when the episodes felt like it was filler. Basically, it was composed of two, each episode seemed like it was composed of two, sub episodes, 14-minute episodes, but it was combined into one episode. Because, one half was this story and the other half was that story, and it kind of, I'm gonna say it kind of that's the reason why it kind of started to feel like filler. And I kind of have a bit of PTSD from as a kid watching Naruto and having just that insanely huge block of filler that was created.
Don't remind me.
What?
Do
not remind
us.
me of how bad the Naruto filler is.
Yeah.
It's like the Naruto filler was so bad, it felt like the people writing the filler episodes hadn't actually watched the show. They have like a Wikipedia article on all the characters and the general plot line up, and they're just like, okay, this is I could write a story about this.
I
Spoiler alert: they
One
could
Piece
not write a
filler
story.
is original Obsidian Entertainment, and Naruto filler is Bethesda Softworks.
I thought some of the filler was fine because there were some ones where we got more appearances of certain characters, stuff like that. Like there's literally a filler episode with only Ino and Naruto. Those two barely like interact ever. So I feel like the filler had its good points, but there was literally a lot of filler in between episodes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think that was really didn't help a whole lot.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, but if you didn't like that filler, then you're probably not gonna like how much filler is in Baruto.
Well, I don't like
Isn't
Boruto
Naruto
in general,
really
so...
all filler.
Oh no, not all of it is filler, but like the first half of it is mostly just filler. Like you don't even get to like the actual parts of the story until you get to like man, I don't even know. I think it was like a whole chunk of the first part of the story was just like not even like started on yet because I have to go look this up on a website where someone basically compiled like which episodes are filler and which episodes are actually in the manga and actually is where the start of the story is supposed to be at. And I remember having to scroll down a little bit and it was like a little bit it was a little bit downwards where you couldn't see it. You couldn't see it when you first saw it.
Cool.
but anywho. Now, next up we have My Hero Academia, the
No,
final...
we're still talking about Spy Family Season 3, though.
Oh, right, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Well, in all fairness, I
So,
don't know where
Spy-
this really takes place.
Hopefully the episodes don't feel like don't have that filler-esque like feeling to it.
Also, it
They
comes
feel
out
like-
October 4th. One Punch Man comes out on October 12th. And,
Mhm.
you know, Spy X Family is October 4th. And
Do you know that
basically...
there was the Operation White, I think, which seemed pretty interesting. I unfortunately was unable to watch it, but I might be able to find a way to see it. But
nice.
yeah, it was very interesting.
Now...
What I've seen.
Due to the nature of how Spy X Family's story is, I feel like it might. I mean, obviously, we're not going to get too far in like the plot about the whole mission and stuff like that so soon. So there's going to be parts where they're doing like everyday stuff while staying undercover and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not caught up on the manga or anything, but there's only so much you can do plot wise before things get to the point where you gotta kind of resolve everything and end it.
Yeah.
Alright, well then next up
Anyway.
is the final season of My Hero Academia, where it all comes to a screaming halt. And also, if the manga is anything to go by, we can expect, tourists to complain about how the anime itself ends.
I mean, tourists will always complain about stuff.
Yeah,
That's in their nature, you know.
Well, let's say
But they are-
They come out of. They literally that is one of their skill sets is complain.
oh yeah, true. But
The other skill set is not understand a goddamn thing.
yeah, there you go. And it just goes in one big old circle. But anyway, so this right here is the final battle to basically save not just Japan from getting vibe checked by Shigaraki, but also to, save the Hero Society, as well as the rest of the, world at large. And I gotta say, this was a really good anime. Massive props to the mangaka. He really did pour his, heart and soul into making this. If I'm not mistaken, he is making or is thinking of making a new manga. Everyone can.
Mangaka really hates Western fans of My Hero Academia.
I mean, I don't really blame him.
Oh.
I don't really blame him.
Literally, he drew Mirko and just like dumbasses on Twitter just harassed him, and then people like, this is the manga artist that you're saying does not know how to draw the character, and it's like,
Oh, don't forget how polite they were when it turns out that Minashita was, get ready, Japanese.
Oh my god,
No,
I
I
almost
could
thought,
not have seen this coming.
I thought that Western One Piece quote unquote fans were unhinged when they like attacked Oda for putting Yamato on the Girls of One Piece color spread. But it was like, holy fucking shit! Like, wow.
Yeah, like, but anywho. So moving on, we have,
Moving
um,
right along.
for
Oh yeah, I've only
Mitsu
like, I
no
know
Anata
My
E
Hero
Season
Academia
3.
mainly from fan art.
And this is, on October 4th. Let me see if I can get something,
Is this golden? Let me look.
crap. It doesn't really give us a, any, it doesn't sadly give us...
That's 2-year eternity.
Oh, okay, then, since you know it, then please, by all means, you know...
Well, I only know bits about it, but, because I haven't gone around to, like, reading or watching the show, but I know what it's about. It's basically about, the character that is basically immortal and stuff like that. And I guess they're going through, like, it's basically going through their life as an immortal and stuff like that. Hence the title.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, other than that, that's about all I know about.
Right then, well, let's just move on. Because again, it doesn't really give us a description like this right here, where we have Tamadachi no Imoto go Oni Dake Ozai. If
You
a...
can read the translated version of the title. It's fine.
No, there's no alright, here it is. My friend's little sister has it in for me. Jinx, you owe me a fucking root beer, Erica. October 5th, and it comes out October 5th. Yes. With extra sass. But anywho, if a girl teases you, that means she likes you. Unfortunately, Alcturu, I don't know how to say name, knows from experience that this isn't the case. Because every girl he inflicts with shows him nothing but scorn. And he's not scored a single date from it. Luckily, he's more concerned about securing a spot for him and his game development buddies at the, uncle's business. Okay, so I've seen this on one of the YouTube videos talking about how, basically it's your rom-com where, again, this, well, as it says, the other dude's sister, likes him and shit. So, apparently we got your typical generic, shenanigans. Sadly, it isn't, it isn't, good old-fashioned, wholesome, help me, big bro type thing. Help me, step, brother. But anyway, next up is campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. And said, well, if I'm not mistaken, this one is basically, it's more cozy, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I remember looking at the trailer for it, but it's more so just, campfire with, well, basically friends.
Basically, I think it's it's an isekai anime where the main character has a special ability where he can order ingredients from a Japanese grocery store, and essentially he cooks food using this ability.
Which is absolutely, amazing. And
Yeah. Oh, it's made by Studio Mappa.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But yes, so and Studio Mappa is pretty good too. So the animation is going to be, decent.
I mean, when they're not like forcing their, I mean, to be fair, that's kind of a common thing, though, right? Forcing
Mhm.
your like workers to just like stay at like have extended hours.
There we go. Kinda.
At least in the Japanese animation.
May I ask for one final thing? Comes out October 4th. So, in the middle of a ball, Scarlett's friend Kyle suddenly calls off their engagement. She falsely accused of being a bully, and people unfairly call her a villainess. The aristocrats, blah blah blah, can speak, and noble families all denounce her for years. She had to put up with his abuse and idiocy, but she can't take any more of it. At her wits' ends, she asked for one favor: to give him a good, fist to the face. So begins Scott's story of revenge against Kyle and his cronies. A fantasy about an elegant yet okay, so basically, it seems like it's gonna be one of those revenge type
It
animes.
is apparently a light novel series.
Ah,
So I
nice.
might be watching this one. I'm always a big fan of the villainous type stories, and this definitely looks like one of them. So
Ah, nice, nice, nice. Alex, you want to say anything?
This anime?
Mm-hmm.
Not really much to say about it.
I just didn't want you to, be left out. Now we got
No, don't worry, I'm paying attention.
Now we got Ranma 1/2, second season, and I'm gonna be totally honest with you. If the first season's anything to go with, we might as well just say, nah, fam, I'm good.
I mean, I haven't caught the remake yet, but I've seen clips, and I have to say I'm not terribly all that impressed compared to the original.
They censored a lot of stuff that was present in the original anime adaptation, and also did some very like
Let me
made some changes to the story that was not.
I
let me
mean, you,
put
you
you like
can't censor Rumiko Takahashi's work.
let me
It's
put you like
just
this, Abyssal. It was made these new one is made for the modern audience.
yeah, no. I'd just rather slog through the 278 seasons of the original.
Yeah, my mom was a fan of that anime, not this one.
278 seasons? I don't think the anime was that long.
No, episodes.
Yeah.
No, seasons. I did
Oh.
not misspeak. Yeah,
Oh,
I thought you were
people,
just being
there are
silly.
there are libraries with less volumes than there is Ranma episodes.
I thought you were just being silly.
If I'm overstating things, it's not by much. It's like the DVD collections for this thing are, yeah, no, they're impressive to say the least.
Mm.
If you probably lined all of the volumes of the manga up, it could stop a tank round.
But no, I don't think we need to even bother with the second season, because again, the first season was just redone for the Phantom audience, and no, we do not support that type of shenanigans. Now, let this grieving soul retire, Cur 2. Second season of Nekeki no Bori wa, and
Ore wa Intai Shitai Part 2.
yes, do you know this, Abyssal?
translated I mean.
Abyssal, do you know this one?
I have never actually heard of that one, so.
But then, sadly, we
I
don't
mean,
have a.
its write-up is very impressive. Light novel.
Sadly, we don't have anything to go by because for some reason the site hasn't given us a proper, analysis.
Well, you can probably skip most of the ones that we probably never either heard of or
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, if it doesn't
probably.
have a description, I'd say skip it. But let's look at the ones with a description, even if we
Yeah.
never heard of them.
Case in point,
Yeah.
my status as an assassin obviously exceeds the hero. Oda Akira is the kind of guy who people forget is even there. His unassuming nature pays off, though when his entire class is swept away to a fantasy world, he slips easily into his new role as silent assassin between his suspiciously high, starting stats to many details. Now, I do remember this one, and it's basically instead of the NMC being the OP one, it's the other guy, if you will, the NPC, who in this case is the MC, that is the overpowered one. And that's pretty much what I kind of. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't like any anime that has the overpowered character because there's no stakes. All it really is just
Usually, it's good when the protagonist is like unsure of himself, like like with Ainz in Overlord, where he's like
He's not really. Yeah, Ainz never really uses his full power, and except for in very
specific
so
situations.
and a lot of and he's got a lot of like lackeys to do a lot of other stuff. It's in the isekai where you have the main character. He's going around doing almost everything. Yeah, no, it just does not.
yeah, because it's like what is the point of the squad? They're just there.
I might give it a try, but
Anyway,
It could be like something similar to like overly cautious hero, where the guy basically there's a reason why he's overpowered. It's because he's super cautious about everything, and he does have people on his team who he also forces to to also do the same things that he does, and they get pretty powerful as well. So I mean, like, there's that, and as far as like OP main characters, stuff like that, I think the most thing whenever that happens is that there's other aspects to focus on besides just them being strong. Like a One Punch Man, you focus a lot on some of the other characters and how Saitama influences those characters and stuff like that to kind of pursue being a hero and other things and whatnot. Or we get
Saitama is where you have the overpowered hero works really well because in his case he became overpowered and it effectively ruined his life.
Yeah.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Saitama.
Ah.
Yeah, but anywho, so yeah, this seems like it could be interesting, but next one is The Monster Wants to Eat Me. And I'm going to be totally honest with you, when I saw...
like the title of a Goosebumps book, to be honest.
This one definitely had my Yuri senses tingling.
Well, here's the thing. When I saw this on the YouTube video, Erica, your bitch ass was the first person I thought of.
Okay.
Like, Vor, this is Vor,
Yeah, I guess.
like this is right up your thick, ginormous area.
Alright.
Now, with that being said, though,
it's really strange that you focused on that. You wanted to tell us something, Kala?
anywho, come to eat you. Oh my. So softly utters the mermaid. Shoi as she emerges from the sea and takes high school girl Hinako by the hand. Hinako lives alone in a town by the sea and possesses an unusual, delicious body. You know, I know it's anime and you shouldn't question it, but what does one mean by a delicious body? Like, how does one, like, it's one thing when it's, Call of the Night, where the main character has this delicious blood. Clearly, it's probably because it's, like, a different blood type or whatever, but this, anywho, so, to ensure that she, matures to the best condition, Shiori seeks to protect Hinoko. Also, that someday she can devour her, every piece of her. What will become of Hinoko's feelings as the looming unjust death closes in on her? So, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna watch this because I'm going to assume, in the end, she's not going to, eat, Hinoko.
Calla,
I think there is going to
I,
be some eating going on, but
And
not from
I,
fork and spoon.
I feel like you're going to jinx it by saying that.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's like, there's two ways, one way or another. But this does seem like it'd be a neat anime to watch. But then we have, Gintama, Mr. Ginpachi's Zai class. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe you, Erica, brought this one to everyone's attention.
I don't know. I'm just saying that it's a spin-off of Gintama.
Yeah.
It's a spin-off that is also a thing that happens in the actual show. And I'm like, not sure how to. Does it say Bandai Namco Pictures? Why did Bandai Namco have a studio? What?
They have a studio.
Oh, maybe this is a. I know for sure that they had these segments at the end of each episode for Gintama, but currently the source says that it's a light novel. So maybe there's like a Gintama light novel that is mostly just this.
Yeah, it's the characters from Gintama, but in school.
Yeah.
In a high school setting.
Well, basically it's a spin-off anime to Gintama, like we all said, follows Genpachi Sakata as a teacher and... Okay, so it's comedy, and I honestly never watched Gintama, so all I know is it does parodies, it does jokes. I've seen some, gifs, so...
Basically, it's the Meiji period, but it was caused by aliens coming to Japan, and... yeah.
Alright, now then, next is Sanda. The story starts with Sanda, a second-year middle school student, getting attacked with a kitchen knife by his classmate Fuyumura. While Sanda couldn't make sense of the situation at first, he gradually came to believe that Fuyumura's actions were just mean acts stemming off from the latter having a particular puberty phase. So this is action and mystery. So, I honestly God don't know what this is. Do you guys know a thing or two?
I don't know.
Okay, so next
I don't know
is
what Sanda-
October 4th.
I don't think I know too much about it, but it's
Of wedding rings.
Yes. Now, sadly, there's no thing. However, it is itchy. It comes out October 4th. So, this is coming sooner than expected. Yes, I did that on purpose. But other than that, though, I don't know what this is about. Again, sadly, it doesn't give us a description.
we
How
could look
though?
at the first
Yeah,
description.
you could just look it up. Look it up.
Did you say look
Or you
it up
could-
at first?
I think I said
Eric has
look it
seen-
up, but I was like,
It's because Erica was looking at Yuri.
Shame on you, Erica. Shame. Anywho,
okay.
next is Isekai Quartet 3. So, Season 3 of the Isekai
Season
Quartet. Now, honestly, I haven't really watched it, but do you guys know anything about this?
Uh, so basically, Kodakawa's isekai series, basically a bunch of main characters from from various isekais are taken from their respective worlds and placed in a high school setting where they experience normal school life, and hilarity ensues.
Yeah. There's also a weird thing that happened when I was watching it, because while I was watching it, there were several clues to something that happens later no, not later. It was something that happened in ReZero Season 2. Because they make... Well, has everybody seen Season 2 already?
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen ReZero, but
I have.
Okay. So, Callie, do you remember the rabbits?
Yes, I do, and nice Monty Python reference too, by the way, creator.
Yeah, so they make a reference to it in the in Isekai Quartet, and they also make a reference to it in one of the OVAs for ReZero too. So there appears to be hints to things in the later season that comes out. So I thought that was kind of interesting that they did that.
Nice.
I don't know who else they added by this point, because I think I only made it up to season
They've
2?
added in addition to Tanya, Yojo Senki, Overlord, Konosuba, ReZero, they have Eminence in the Shadows. They have the Cautious Hero
and
Rising of the Shield Hero.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah. But
Where?
yes.
I'm looking at this picture. I'm trying to find him.
He's in 2.
2? He's in 2. Okay. Yeah, I have not seen 2 yet then.
But anywho, moving on, we have Bukuyo no Senpai. Again, I'm trying my best to know Japanese, so...
Do you want me to go ahead and read the synopsis for Tales of Wedding Rings?
Not sure,
Yeah,
why not?
Do that.
Okay. So it says here, a decade ago, Princess Crystal Novati Hime. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not even going to attempt to read that. Traveled from another world to escape assassination attempts by an evil force. When she arrives in modern-day Japan, she encounters Haruto Sato. With him, she shares a promise. He must forget what he has just witnessed, and the two will become friends. Yeah. So, seems like an isekai, reverse isekai show.
Nice. Well, anywho, so we have Konoha Senpai is considered many things, but smooth is definitely not one of them. Then she meets Kamegawa, her new Koyai. I'm sorry if I mispronounced stuff. He's cute.
Hi.
Thank you. He's cute, a little nerdy, and easy to talk to. How will this awkward senpai be with his feelings? And this is a comedy romance. Now, I'll be real with you. When it comes to romance, yes, I know I watched Call of the Night, but that really grabbed my attention. Thank you, Erica. But when, I don't, purposely go out of my way to, watch, romance, based anime. Unless, of course, they're, really good, and there's, some, mystery to be had. Again, Call of the Night is a great example. Please go to Season 3.
They probably will.
But with that being said, though, okay. So next up we have hero without a class. Who even needs skills? Okay, so basically, classes are given at the age of 10. Oh, just like Pokemon. And the presence of the absence of skills greatly affects life. Ariel, the son of Sword Princess Farah, and the Magic King Leon have been branded as classless. But even without a job or skill, Ariel believes he can perceive through effort. So basically, we got like a Rock Lee situation where he's determined to not need the thing, and it's going to be able to kick ass and take names. So what do you guys think of this?
From what I saw from the video you posted, it looks all right. I would have to kind of give it a watch to kind of see. To be honest, it's one of those things where it's like I'm not really too sure about it unless I actually watch an episode or get some or something about it interests me enough to go do that. It's definitely similar to how I felt when I was watching when I was watching a VTuber and she mentioned the deaf skill anime, and then I kind of was like, I'm curious, I'll go watch that. So yeah, it's mostly how I operate, to be honest. It's like I don't look at the list of animes for that season and stuff like that. I kind of just randomly run into an anime that might catch my interest, and I'm like, oh sure, I'll go watch it.
Alright, next up is we got Chitose is in the main bottle. Insults aimed at Soku Chitose are a dime a dozen. Nickname classifies womanizing scumbag. He is constantly slandered online by those jealous of his popularity. Luckily, that barely makes a dent in Saku's confidence. Outside niche internet forums, he is a reputable figure. His classmates admire and students of his. Okay, so we got like a comedy romance yet again, and it seems like this season we got a shit ton of romance animes. I don't know if that's on purpose, if fall is supposed to be the season of love in Japan or what, but again, I'm not really a huge fan of romance. Do you guys have anything?
No. Some of the code designs look cute, but
Definitely not my cup of tea.
Alright, and next we have Kakuyo Bed and Breakfast for Spirit Season 2. It's
that's really
drama,
nice.
fantasy,
Well,
gourmet, and romance.
Sounds like
Yeah.
something Erica would be interested in.
I mean, yeah. That is why I said that I want to watch the first season, so I can watch this one.
Ah, nice. Well,
Um,
then you have the stage here then.
bed and breakfast for spirits. Let me look it up since there is not a. Alright, this is according to Wikipedia, so take it with a grain of salt. Plot. Aoi Subaki is a college student who has the ability to see Ayakashi, a trait she inherited by her deceased grandpa. One day, she walks past a tourist shrine, sees a Ayakashi sitting there who announces that it is hungry. However, after giving it food, she is kidnapped by the Ayakashi, an ogre named Odana, takes her to the hidden realm, blah blah blah.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
Wait.
Okay, wait, isn't there a like the little kappa creatures. Wait, I think this is the anime. Oh yes, this is that anime that I watched. Yes. Okay, it's got a season 2.
It's
Nice.
kind of like a Spirited Away situation.
Yeah. Like she
where
meets like this little kappa creature, and like it's like this little chibi kappa. And there's like one episode.
basically she negotiates with the ogre, asking to work instead at the ogre's inn.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
got like a Beauty and the Beast type situation. I seen this. I liked it. And wow, it's getting a
Okay.
season 2. I'm also happy for that as well.
Nice.
It looks interesting.
Yeah. It's very wholesome.
Oh,
Very.
apparently there's a stage play.
But no, it's very wholesome and very cozy. So nice. Okay then. Now, next is Dusk Beyond, the end of Salvador. After waking for a long After waking for a long cryogenic sleep, high school student Akira Himegami finds himself in a world he no longer recognizes. The city lies in ruins from war. Society. I don't like that we live in a society. I get that on my chest. The only is now governed by an organization called AWEL. A traditional marriage has been replaced by a new system known as Elsa? Huh. Okay, so it is romance and sci-fi. Does this pique any of you guys' interest?
Oh yeah, I actually saw
I've got a
this,
collection of
and
stuff.
someone actually said the plot twist is gonna be that this that Yuguri is actually going to be the real Toasa. It's like Yuguri looks like his girlfriend, but he's like, oh no, I'm gonna find the real one. And this one person online said she's actually gonna be the real version of the actual person. It's like, because it seems to be like oh, you look very similar to this person. You're gonna help me so I can find the actual person. And then you find out, oh, the real one was actually with me all along, or some shit. I don't know, but it definitely seems interesting.
But anyway, do you have anything to say, Abyssal? Abyssal?
Oh, it's an original story idea.
Oh, sorry. I was watching anime characters with machine guns. What were we saying?
Now, do you have anything to say about this anime, The Dusk Beyond the End of Salvador?
Salvador.
I have no idea. I haven't heard of this. I don't. But honestly, it looks kind of generic end of the world thing that I've seen. There's probably about a half dozen other anime that have the same premise.
Alright. And next is One Dance. Kiboku Katani is starting high school, and he plans to do what he always done. Go along with his friends, keep quiet, and not draw too much attention to himself, aka every fucking anime character, basically. And it's hard enough to get by with a shutter. Like his, why make things worse by standing out? But then he sees another first year Hikari Randa dancing like no one is watching, or like she doesn't care. So basically, this is a dance anime, and it is sports, and I just want to say I absolutely, find it fascinating how manga and anime can make sports seem so, amazing and fun. But, yeah, have you guys heard of this one?
Not really, but from what I saw, it looked like a dancing anime.
That's what it is. Okay then. So, next is Pass the Monster Meat. Oh, I know this one. Basically, it's a romance, gourmet fantasy. This, in this world, actually to be fair, Erica, I believe you're the one that, explained this one, so do you
Yeah,
want to take the
basically
wheel?
this noble woman has a basically loves monster meat, but unfortunately in this world, monster meat is seen as a very low quality like meat. It's something that the common folk would probably eat. It's so her and Elon and this one guy, they go about to try and change the kingdom's opinion of monster meat by dressing it up and cooking it to make gourmet food essentially out of it.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, this absolutely does seem interesting. Not just that, but I also kind of love this idea, because usually, at least with Delicious in Dungeon, monster meat is always seen as something that is, top tier, delicious, and everyone wants to eat it, or at least it's mysterious.
Actually, at the in the beginning, everyone was like, other than shoot,
The main
I literally
character.
only know the main male lead and Senshi were the only ones who were like really into cooking monsters. The Chill Chuck guy and Marcel were like, "What the fuck? No, why are you doing that?
Mm-hmm.
We have rations." There's like,
Well, no, it is kind of interesting. I would actually see it. So, next is my girl, level 9999, unlimited gacha. Now,
my gift level
my
9K
gift.
unlimited gotcha backstabbed in the
It's either or, to be honest, because the manga when I was reading it that was basically the title for it, backstabbed in the backwater dungeon, or
for revenge.
yeah.
So basically, we got a revenge-based anime. And hold on, which one was it you again, Erica, that pointed out this one?
I think a bit Silhouette knows a lot more about it.
Oh,
I
Alex.
just recognized it.
Okay. Well, Alex, the floor is yours, my dude.
Oh, do you want to just kind of explain the plot for it?
Yes, by all means.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, there's this whole concord of the tribes or something like that. It's basically like a group of people from different species and stuff like that. They're supposed to be like, I forget what they were doing exactly. They were trying to like I guess save the world or something. And basically, it turns out that they were interested in the main character Light's ability to basically use gotcha. Yeah, I know, that sounds really weird. Like, how does that... You know what, I'm not even going to question how that works in a fantasy setting, but, they basically, I guess, won his gift or something, and I guess they end up trying to kill him. And they fail, because he ends up falling into, like, the deepest dungeon and stuff like that, and he survives by a lucky gotcha pull that gets him somebody that could protect him and stuff like that. And from hence on, he gets stronger, summons more servants, and now he's level 9K, which is supposedly supposed to be impossible for a human to get to, or anyone to get to, really. And now he's on a pursuit for revenge. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting this to have an anime ever, at all. Like, I was surprised that it was on this list, and I was very surprised that I was just surprised that they even decided to make an anime. Because I'm not gonna say like the manga is like terrible or anything like that. Like the main appeal of the manga is mostly just the fact that you want to see these awful people get their comeuppance, and you want to like watch uh watch all these different servants that light summon do their thing and whatnot. I'd say that the servants are probably one of the best parts of it. Light's alright. He's just kind of like, he kind of reminds me a little bit of Ainz, but he's not Ainz, you know? Like, he's not a villain or anything, but that's what it kind of reminds me of sometimes. It's like Ainz and the Shield Hero kind of mixed together somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, nice. It sounds like it kind of has that redo of Hero vibe to the whole revenge thing.
Yeah. Like I was telling Erica before, the races in this show are, they're just irredeemable to the point of just incompetence half the time, and I'm just laughing my ass off because I'm like, I've seen so many stories where it's like, oh, you got all these other civilizations that are like way stronger than humans, and then they're actually, then you find out these civilizations that are supposedly superior to humans are somehow really incompetent, like the elves, who mainly rely on mostly fucking human slaves. But as soon as the human slaves are gone, oh well, now we don't know how to make the stuff that they were making and whatnot. We don't know how we're going to like fuel the economy if we don't know how to like bake bread and stuff and whatnot. And I'm like, this whole entire time, man, don't even get me started on that.
I see. Well, in that case, let's move on to a wild last boss appeared. Rufus...
Oh, I got this one.
Okay, Abysso, take the stage.
I've read the light novel. I've read the manga. This one is fucking on point. So, basically, the guy has a character in this game. It's an MMO that gives you a lot of freedom to do whatever the fuck you want. Him and his guild basically become the top guild by far. Like, no one can even come close to challenging them. So they finally basically do a like in-game story event where his character, who's the guild leader, is betrayed by the other guild members, and they have this big fight where his character is finally brought down. And it's like it becomes a big in-game event, basically. So afterwards, after this is all over, he receives a message asking him if he would like to continue playing, and he's like, wait, what? So he goes, yes, and he then wakes up in the body of his character, who has been summoned to that world from several hundred years in the future.
Wow.
So now he has to go around and try to figure out what he's doing here, what happened to his other party members. Are they the actual people behind the character, or is it just the character itself? And also, he also has to deal with the fact that the character he was playing is a girl.
Oh.
Yes. So yeah, it's this is a real good series. It's not quite, while the MC is overpowered, there's a lot of stuff going on that kind of, where that doesn't really play into account. But I really love the story. This is definitely a watch for me. I am putting that on my calendar.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
I just have one thing to say. This is definitely starting to become a thing where I want to call it the oh no, I got isekai into my waifu type anime.
I know in fairness, I think this is the only time unless you can think of another one.
That what was it? That bombshell anime one
Mm-hmm.
or Drop Dead Gorgeous or one? I don't remember the name for it, but I remember that one also being kind of like that too.
Alright.
But I mean, like, it's not like they're waifu or something like that, of course. But I'm starting to kind of see that being a thing, you know.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Trust me,
So,
this one has some real good twists with all that. So
nice. Now, to also save some time because it looks like we're gonna be here all day, and I still gotta, do some shit later.
let's just scroll down and see
Yeah, so we got
anything interesting.
an expressive, Kashawada and expressive Oda. Uta. And it's a comedy romance. And we have a dad is a hero, mom is a spirit, I'm a reincarnator. And not gonna lie, this is fantasy. This looks like it might be interesting. And so this might be in your area. We have Uma Musumi Cinderella Grey Part 2.
Sure, that's with the recent popularity of the game. That's up. That's probably on a lot of people's lists.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've seen some of the. I haven't seen.
Just glossed over the cute, lowly, Philosopher Stone, essentially, character.
Right. Sorry. So, being a girl of both spirit and human blood, 8-year-old Ellen has power over the elements. Though not the traditional 4 elements, she has the power to transform her surroundings by manipulating the elements of the periodic table. On top of that, Ellen has a great amount of scientific knowledge due to being a scientist in her past life. And
Holy crap! Why is there? JC Staff is doing like 3 different animes. Like, good lord.
I mean, don't overdo it, my friend. Now, next we have, of course, Yono Kone's Ordinary Days, a comedy romance. Then we have Kingdom Season 6. Then we have the banished court magician aims to become stronger. Again, action, adventure, fantasy, October 4th. Then we have the dark history of the reincarnated villainess. Abysso, this might be
Probably the one. That probably would be one I watch. Yeah.
Yes, Kohana Sato has a dark history. After all, she spent her teen years writing self-indulgent fantasy romance fix like her dark history. But since she's become the most despicable villainess, remembering every last detail is now a matter of life and death, having to avoid first couple of death. So, alright. And there's Mechanical Marie. Oh, I remember this one. This is one with basically it's a robot girl waifu. Looks like it might be.
Actually, she's not a robot, but she's paid to act like a robot because they can't actually make robots as advanced as what this what this guy wants. It sounds very funny.
Yeah, I think we will give this a look-through. And a Gatherer's Adventure in Isekai. We got You Miss Vampire. Oh, the Vampires Can't Suck. This one also has my attention because basically it's about this vampire who does not have the ability to suck blood. Well, it's out his mind. You sick perverts. But yeah, I don't know what the reason being is. It because
Lowly cannot suck blood, so this guy tries to help her.
And I'm certain there's gonna be nothing but wholesome artwork of this. Misty Stuffer, that's your cue.
What's that sound?
Um,
Did you guys hear that?
in all fairness,
Sounds
It's a sound of thousands of Rule 34 artists booting up their tablets, all in unison.
a Star Spangled, then the Sun. It's a romance. Again, we got a lot of romance. With you, our love will make it through. Fantasy
It's
romance.
Bow the Whale, the anime.
Oh yeah,
Making
this
a
is.
joke because, yeah.
Yeah, this is the girl who falls in love with this, I assume, wolf guy.
Blue Beast Man.
Yeah, the a fairy. I mean, there's a lot of jokes we can make with this. There's a lot of jokes.
Yeah, I made the whole Bow the Whale anime
Mm-hmm.
because Bow is really into werewolves.
Ah. And Genosha, it's a sci-fi suspense. Looks interesting. Oh no.
Wait, didn't you skipped several of these? There's like,
I did? Oh, wait. I said a Star Spangled, a star.
Don't touch Kotesashi. It's about a sports doctor. Um, and it's I think
Yep,
it's a sports
it's always good to
doctor
learn
at
how to
an
do a
addiction
massage.
hall.
Oh, yeah. Basically, it's this anime about, massaging, and again, I just love how
Oh.
anything can be,
It's an ecchi. It's an ecchi series. Also.
Yeah, it's more than likely gonna be wholesome.
Mhm.
Oh, here we are, Digimon Beat Break. Now, this is one that I had on my radar. Mind you, I'm not the hugest Digimon fan, and I haven't seen Digimon in eons, but this one just grabbed my attention, because it appears that the digital pals that come with the, human, they feed off of emotion, meaning I'm pretty sure there's going to be some deep symbolism or something like that. And also, Gekamon, I believe that's his name, looks really cool.
I was going to mention that I do know Genosha, because that's a visual novel game where you basically have to find the culprit and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know it. I did hear that I was going to get an anime and stuff like that. I actually want to play the game because I thought it was pretty interesting, the way it operates and stuff and whatnot. It's I don't want to compare it to Among Us, but I guess it is kind of Among Us, but with like extra steps.
That's very
it's
sus,
like Danganronpa and huh?
That's very sus.
Yes, it's very, very sus.
Listen, you said Among Us, there needs to be, the joke. It's the law.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
okay then, so, is there anything else you want to add with that, Alex?
Not much. Play the game. It's pretty good.
Alright. And here's something else that has captured my fancy. A magical, a mangaka's weirdly wonderful, no, this wasn't the one, sorry. So scratch this one. But then we have the shoujo manga artist, and it seems like it's gonna be about basically, a mangaka, it's comedy, stuff like that. But this one is Touring After the Apocalypse. It is an adventure sci-fi slice of life. I assume, as the name suggests, it's basically like Zom 100, but without the zombies. And we
It
got...
kind of sounds like Girls World Tour or something, or Girls
yeah.
Left Tour.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So Tojima wants to be a common Oh, I do remember this one from the video. Basically, the dude is a huge fan of Kamen Rider. Well, there's just one teeny tiny issue. He does not have the power or the ability, but he has the spirit. It seems like it's more so Knuckle Buster from My Hero Academia Vigilantes. And then he got Let's Play, and other child wants to be a family. Alright, then we go over here. Shabaki, it's supernatural and mystery. It's in the Edo period. Alright, and here's the other one that I also had my mind on. Plus size misadventures to love. This is the punishment for a fat, ugly girl like me falling in love with someone as beautiful as you. Yumiko had a mountain of...
Basically, the synopsis of this anime is there's this overweight girl who basically is like, oh my gosh, I'm fat, I'm ugly, and she ends up falling off, getting into an accident that causes her like selective amnesia, or basically it turns her personality to like a 180. So she's like, "Oh my gosh, I look so cute and chubby. Oh, so life is wonderful and stuff."
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, I, for one, do want to watch it. I'm going to assume it is good. It's probably going to be wholesome and funny. So,
There's
yeah.
obviously gonna be certain folks on Twitter and stuff that are gonna be shitting on it because, those sorts of people cannot allow people to have fun.
Yeah, but we don't care about those people. We care about all people. The ones who are fans and enjoy things.
Yeah, by the way, Shabake is essentially Edo period guy solves mysteries with the help of demons and stuff that have adopted him, essentially.
Alright. And Potion Wagami wa
We also skipped over Almachan wants to be a family, which is about a
oh. And
a
old
genius
friends, Erica, if
scientist
you
and
know a thing, please speak up. Because I do want to
Okay.
hurry up since we'll be here all day.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just looked interesting to
Oh, I'm
me.
sorry, Erica. But anywho.
Alright.
No, Erica, no. Like, if you know it, please speak up, City. Meaning, go ahead and talk about this.
Oh, okay. So essentially, this genius scientist builds a highly advanced robot named Alma, and hold on. I guess. Shit. What is? Let me look that up on the my admin list. Basically, they're living together and... Oh, wait. Fuck, what? Oh, shit, no, it's, two scientists essentially make a highly advanced self-learning robot.
Hey.
Okay, so it's like they have a child. They created a child. Yeah. That's very interesting.
Alright. Now then,
It's the fun part.
so we got Ganglion, 2000 Tokyo Associate. It's action. It looks like it might be good. We have Haiki Otashi wo. I'm not going to bother to try to sound that. But another fantasy romance. We have Ninja versus Gokudo. It's action. In ancient times, the ninja and the Yakuza have been at war, spilling blood. So basically Ninja versus Yakuza. Alright. And we have the Sound of Heroes. We have Noraha Hiroshi Hiro Mishi no Rigo. A comedy.
It's about a guy, a salaryman, and his like lunchtime.
Mhm.
Yeah. Essentially.
Wait, is that it? Nice.
It kind of sounds like an adult male version of "See You Next Time at the Food Court." At least that's what it sounds like to me.
I gotcha. And then we have Monster Strike, Dead vs. Reloaded. It says to be action and fantasy, but it doesn't really give us a synopsis, so maybe take a look out for that. Then we got Chao Futsu, Maho Shoujo, Asumi, Todoverse. Wait, isn't this? Okay. And we got 22. Oh, hey! Erica, this is one that you, pointed out earlier. The whole cats in the future.
Oh yeah, basically it's set in a like 200 years into the future where Japan's like human population has decreased dramatically and the cat population has increased dramatically, and the cats have evolved to be able to talk, walk, and communicate and learn stuff.
Alright. And, I mean, that's something that we could try out. Then Music Tiger in the second season. In Chiku no Lettere. Then, Kagaku X Aboken Survival Season 2. Again, I don't know any of these three. Do you guys?
Not really. The rest of these are kind of just like, some of them kind of look like, what's the word? Some of the rest of these kind of look like kid shows. Like
Yeah.
legit kid shows.
Yeah, like Shibuya equals Hachi Part 4. You got, Joke.
We are
Joe
like
Chum?
at the bottom of the proverbial barrel, essentially.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Because nothing else seems to really be, oh, wait, I mean, we got
Yeah.
OVA. Wait. Oh, Twisted Wonderland and oh, I wanted to check this out. Mostly because it's got that,
Oh yeah, and
Addison.
there's the Star Wars Visions Volume 3.
Oh, wait, Bissell, I think this is, you.
Yeah, I sent you the trailer for that if you want to pull that up, because since it's from the official source, it should be okay to watch on the stream.
Yes. Tag me into it that way. Like, I mean, is it?
Oh, no, I already sent you it on the one chat here.
Yeah, no, let me, just go over here. And but yeah, that Disney one, it's really got my attention. Yes, it is because basically you got that Alice in Wonderland shindig going on. And as everyone knows, I fucking love Alice in Wonderland.
It's a good story, so
Mm-hmm.
here I'll just I'll post it in the chat for here. Hold on.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just copy it, then put it right here so everyone else can, watch.
Come on. You know what? I'm just gonna There we go. There we go.
Alright. Huh? Oh, you put it. Okay. I was looking at the, okay.
Yeah, the Warburns.
Yeah, I was looking at, yeah. And copy text. No, copy, yeah.
Record.
Oh, and I mean, to be fair, might as well just get this out of the way as well. We also have Shamatsu no Warfare. This, not gonna lie, looks pretty interesting. We got Fujimoto. We got Mofia. Oh, this looks pretty neat. And you know what? Let's check out that thing that Professor wanted us to check out. Because
That's surely, yeah.
Yes, because Abyssal is awesome. Hell, there you go.
I don't hear any sound.
Wait, don't?
I don't hear any sound either.
That makes sense. I can hear sound. What the hell? I don't. I mean, I don't know why there's no sound. And you know what? In all fairness, we can just say this is playing it safe, just on the off chance. So.
Can you hold on?
Okay, so just
Let me see if I can hear anything on the stream's end.
because again, I can hear it on my end, so. But no, so far this does look good. Metal as hell.
That scene with the AT-ATs, though.
Oh god, yes. Metal as
It's
hell.
It's like that and the Star Destroyer showing up, and it's like... If Empire is bad guy, why bad guy so cool?
I know, right? It's like, how are we supposed to not root for the bad guys when they look metal as hell? Like, it's kind of defeating that purpose. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Girls turning into X-Wings.
Okay, so it's kind of there you go. Okay, so that's pretty good. That was absolute, awesome. I am hyped. And what do you guys think?
Well, I mean, I'll be honest, I haven't watched the other ones. Is this the third one or second one?
This is
Third
the
volume.
third one.
I think it was the third volume.
I was watching it on the stream because I could hear it that way. It was audible on there, that end.
Right?
Hello, Azazel Cyprus, Asmodina Elwins.
Nani?
What?
The only person in chat, basically.
Oh, okay.
Hi. Hugs. I'm so glad that you could come. But anywho, so we also got Zombieland Saga movie. Looks pretty fucking awesome. Alright. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, the last season, we left with a motherfucking UFO as the season finale. I honestly God don't know. Is this called Jumping the Shark? Like, is this what it's called?
Maybe.
Zombieland Saga was always ridiculous, so...
Yeah, but this is like going far and beyond ridiculous. Like, it's like, okay, zombies, okay, at least it was grounded in reality, air quotes. Like, you got zombies, okay, cool, fine, whatever, 10 out of 10. But you bring it...
I have to go far out of my way to find the kind of mushrooms that would ground me in that reality.
No. If you want, batshit insane, pension stalking. Like, if season 3 we have aliens, okay, fine. That's understandable, it's pension stalking. It's already batshit insane. But Zombieland Saga, the rules were zombies. So... But you got a girls band cry movie. Looks pretty cool. Got Hosinka. You got that. And
Some gold and Kamui there.
nothing. Oh wait, hold on. Girls and Panzer. Motto Love Love Sakutsun Dees.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's essentially
You
an
guys-
adaptation of the slice of life spin-off manga.
You
Mm-hmm.
guys have all
It's
seen
where
Girls and Panzer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kelly, you've seen Glurs und Panzer?
See.
Yes. It is
I'm talking
one of the dumbest shows I have ever seen, while also simultaneously being one of the funnest shows.
Yeah, so this particular series, a lot of the characters' personalities and stuff are turned up to 11. So basically, like Hana is like just this black hole, just eating constantly, and Yukari.
Okay, so I Mm-hmm. Yes. But
I've read the manga via third-party sources, so but yeah, it's from what I've seen, it's a very funny manga, and it's gonna be a very funny series.
nice. Well, anywho. Sadly, though, that is gonna be the conclusion. I don't really have a in conclusion since all we really did was just look at
hyping
Fall.
everybody up for the new anime of this season. Maybe you found something that you were interested in. Maybe you didn't. Who knows? Who the heck knows? Who the fuck knows?
Yes.
We have ours that we're looking forward to. And yeah, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, goodbye and good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Be mindful to watch the walking eye.
Oh, hold on, Bissell. Alex, say bye.
I thought you guys had that handled. I don't know. I didn't know if I need to say anything. I didn't have like